So, hello everyone, BOFURI episode 11. I got to I don't know, today my 70 sins and then my old headphones got stuck inside of the ear jacket in my new. I have a new computer, right? A new PC, very expensive PC, and now the ear jacket is broken. I can't get it out, whatever. So yeah, this day got him. This day is horrible. No, but I spent like 3 hours trying to get it out. Again, my new overly expensive computer, right? I can't get it out. Bought some glue, bought some stuff, and nothing helped. So whatever. But for the time, it's about a little delayed today then because I was a little delayed with 70 cents. But man, just get it out. The ear jacket thing. Yeah, and I tried everything you can find on the internet how to get broken headphones out, and nothing works. It is ridiculous. I wish I had some, future VR MMO thing where you could log in and everything would work. Yeah. So BOFURI, they have an event, right? We saw Payne's face last week. Payne's face was just a normal face. I don't understand that, honestly. I have comments. Yeah, I don't understand Payne's face because Payne's face is just like just a normal, Bichon and Pretty Boy, right? Yeah. I couldn't recognize him from any real character. I mean, I'm guessing he's gonna be maybe like her classmates. That kind of moment there with some guy in her class, a very short moment. Usually, how it is in anime, right? So I can still see it happening. But yeah, it was like he was just like a nice looking fellow, right? It wasn't anything really special with him. I would say, regardless, he's just a nice looking guy. And that was kind of strange that why was I hidden for so long, because it didn't make any sense, because there was like no reveal with it, and he also wasn't like super ugly or had some kind of weird facial thing or has some kind of weird glasses, or she's like it's pretty good. Yeah, so that was kind of strange. All episode, it's for this, right? Sally carries everyone, unfortunately, or she's fighting. I keep saying, right, because people defend me, it's a power fantasy storyline. I think one big issue, I said every week, but I think it's very true, is that it would be a better power fantasy if Sally was fighting actual competent enemies, right? But the whole guild is like filled of level 1 guys with no skills, right? Which is, I think, really poor writing, really lazy. You don't have to give the characters names, right? You don't have to give every character like an actual name or a storyline, whatever. But just make these random nobodies. They can still throw like a fireballs, and then like, I can do this lightning combination, or just make them have skills, right? That would make the anime world feel 10 times more alive, and also Sally would have a much harder battle, right? Because they actually like do. So that's just like melee, yeah. So that just makes, for me at least, I think the power fantasy is lacking too there. It's still a good power fantasy, but it could be a better, right? If you're fighting level 1 guys, the power fantasy isn't that strong, right? But anyway, let's start watching it. Now we're gonna have an actual, finally, a battle though. I also one thing left to know. The trap guy though, so me and her Flame Emperor guild is gonna fight about the best of her characters. But the trap guy, they couldn't even stop Maple with his traps that he prepared before they got there. He's not gonna fight them heads on. He should have like a massive issue, right? He's like freaking trap master that couldn't even fight with prepared traps. So I don't think he should be pretty useless, I feel. Because, alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, trap guy was useless before the fight. And he's a trap guy. Again, a trap. That would be. He's a trap master. He has the ability of trap mastery, and he couldn't even defeat them or stop them again before that, right? So how is he gonna stop them now? It doesn't make any sense. Like, he's gonna have he's gonna have a really bad day, basically. He's gonna have a really bad day. Yeah, but it's like, how is he gonna do anything now, right? Yeah. You the Flame Emperor, right? Open now, yeah. I'd be very surprised if Flame Emperor can do anything. Honestly, right? Sorry, Flame Emperor. Sorry, BOFURI slip. BOFURI slip, yeah, first slip. Not Flame Emperor, but I mean her trap guy, yeah. Because if he couldn't stop Maple before, his root trap was useless and so on, right? Because he could DPS it away, it was really stupid. Again, if he couldn't stop her with trap prepared, what can he do in a combat? Is he gonna run into her and be like, let me put a trap in your body? Yeah. Can he like launch trap like a hunter maybe in World of Warcraft? I don't know. What can he do right in an actual battle if he couldn't win with preparations? Yeah. He really should be pretty useless. Really should be. No. But hopefully it's an actual good battle. I think that the anime really needs a good battle. I keep saying they should have like a really good battle against Payne. That would be a really big thing. Yeah, if they actually can have, you know, an actual battle right again. Yeah, and Payne would like own them. That would be really good. That would mean something. Yeah, here we go. Yes, they're gonna fight, you know, yeah, Flame Emperor. Yeah, and she can speed up with her flare, acceleration, and then like hentai, yeah, and then throw flame at them, and they're like really. But they're standing in the maple imba any ability, so it's like whatever. Inferno, or they just keep dying and she like takes it, yeah, so it's like maybe not the best strategy. These glass cannons are just like taking all the damage. Yeah, she's really, they're all really slow. She can do a cover move, which they should know about because they used to spam it before, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's shampoo! I'm the yeah, so Maple keeps being the husband like last week, yeah. Which is saved Sally. And those are doing nothing so far. Can the healer fight though? Okay. Or can she use heal? I don't know. Yeah, can she do anything? So far, me is doing everything right. I don't know what she needs heals for. They're not doing much. Okay, remote trap. You can throw like you can throw the traps again here, but yeah. So it's a launching the trap, but man, they're really bad at actually fight. Here's the hentai time. Okay, she is ready with her lightning magic. Guess maybe it's good with light. Maybe lightning magic can beat her, you know, hentai monster. Yeah, I've never seen that skill before. Yeah, they're almost like she can turn into kind of mecha tentacle monster. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's like how can she do everything? Someone's like, wait a minute. Well, Ananda, yeah, it's like why can she do so many things for? How is she doing so many things? Yeah, they're like, what? How can Maple do everything all the time? Yeah. Someone should really be wondering that, right? They're like, she's pretty good at everything. Yeah, but I feel someone should really be like, she's really fantastically strong in every regard. Yeah. Yeah, she is. but yeah, shouldn't it be like, you know, she's incredible at everything. How is she incredible at everything? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, and you can just throw, I guess, like, traps for some reason. What does that even do? A phalanx? Like a wall, I guess. And she has one attack, Holy Evelyn. Yeah, she has one ability. Again, they should really have more abilities, right? They should have like some penance and smite, and yeah, the character should really have more abilities. And Maple is still fine though, because she's so OP, yeah. What's the freaking you're barely stretching her! And also, no one is saying the attack or piercing at this moment. Yeah, they should really say that our attacks are piercing before it. I'm using Evelyn because those pieces never make so much more sense as mentioned before, right? And here they are. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Yeah, random guys that have. They're gonna have like 0 skills here. Yeah, and their pet is OP crazy, right? It's so stupidly unbalanced, yeah. I have an amazing pet there that can shoot and shoot. They can Kamehameha stuff, yeah. It's like Kamehameha. It makes perfect sense. It's like, no it doesn't, but you know what I mean? It's like, come on, it's a turtle, so why not, right? Yeah, Hydra! Yeah. But why does her have level 1 guys with her? They're useless, they're all useless. her level 1 guys are gonna be a liability. They always is a double liability. You never want to have like level 1 guys in your team. Yeah, they are a liability. He has like 2 abilities, snare and phalanx, yeah. It's his Actually, why didn't she actually unlock like I don't know, anti-snare? Yeah, she could learn anti-poison. I think by this time she should be like, I think by this time she should be immune to fire by now, yeah. She should be like, I have no resistance to fire, because this game you could learn skills by taking it. Yeah, she'd be like, oh, you threw like 25 fireworks in my face. I am no fire immune. Like, why is that happening? Why is she turning fire immune for? If it keeps up, I'm probably gonna learn fire immunity. Yeah. And what else wouldn't Payne be the strongest lance probably in the game, but yeah. Whatever. And she's giving her mana potions. I'm using that. Okay, it's like I have to channel fire spell, yeah. Pyroblast time, yeah. I'm gonna channel it for 10 minutes, yeah. Tank for me, guys, yeah. Okay, so they're gonna do some kind of super high fire skill here. So how do you learn this thing? Do you just like throw a lot of fireballs for hours and then you learn the next fire skill? Oh, he can do stone one still though, yeah. And she only has one ability, Holy Evelyn, come on. Give the poor healer another ability, yeah. Give the poor girl one new ability, right? Holy Evelyn, yeah, it's like, okay. Wonder if we should do more than Holy Evelyn. Yeah, okay, Holy Evelyn, yeah. Okay, here we go. Prison of Flame, okay. What does it do there? Prison of Flame. Yeah, probably a Prison of Flame, right? It probably exactly what it says. I'm sorry, obviously, yeah, it's like it probably does what it says though. Prison. Oh, it drains your life. It's like a dot thing here, I guess. Yeah, you get like damaged constantly when you're in a prison thing. But I feel just better that this whole kill to one character, right? The guild has so much trouble because all the guilds people attack them because they're just like one of the top guilds, right? Yeah, and they're also getting no points due to it. They're just like not losing their own stuff, so it would be really bad for their. There's also the point of fighting the other strong guilds, right? They only lose points in that per second, yeah. There you go, like, it's time to fight, sister. Like, you can just go down in the ground, though. I don't know, yeah. Can you escape going downwards? Oh yeah, mecha form, next goddess form, mecha goddess demon girl, yeah, just gonna just throw something bullshit, yeah. This is Maple time. I can turn into a mecha, right? It's gonna be a mecha, right? Yeah. I can actually turn into a fucking mecha. Come on, it's gonna happen now, yeah. Exactly. it's so ridiculous. I actually have a mecha form for some reason. They're like, what? A mecha goddess girl? Nani? What is this game? Yeah, it's absurd. So these people will stop playing the game after this. They'll be like, it's the dumbest game ever, yeah. People will be like, this is the shittiest game ever, where someone can just turn into a mecha girl for some reason. Yeah, Maple, you damn imba, yeah. And she's like laser beams them, yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, I can turn into a mecha, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's like, come on. Did you know about my mecha skills? It's like, you can only blame yourself, you noobs. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, she's burning down my whole village by, you know, mechaing it. Yeah. How is she doing all this stuff? I don't know, you know, it's Maple, she can do whatever she wants, yeah, and it's like, you know, there's no real rules to follow in this game, it's just like, she does what she wants. She's that kind of character, yeah. She does what actually she wants. Yeah, and I feel poor for this, I feel poor for the, like, Moody, yeah. I feel really poor for the other players. They're like, my god, it's so imba. Yeah. I'm gonna escape here, but... Yeah. I wonder why we would camp someone's camp. If you have... Actually, why should we kill a cat about them? Isn't the point the thing we care about? I don't know. Oh, she's so OP. Oh, it's so ridiculous, yeah. And how this whole thing even works. Like, how can she do high damage? Because she has only vitality. So, does it cost life points? How is the rules here? No, you get this mecha, you full push! Yeah, you can kill anyone! It is like you is OP, girl! Yeah, it's like, man, these people will never play the game again. It would be like, I didn't even try to get this mecha, or they will never play the game again. It would be like, what is this bullshit game where this girl is a magical, absurd pet and mecha form, and it's just like, she can do everything she wants, yeah. How would you, you know... Oh, she actually survived for some reason. I guess protecting the best girl. They were like, "That's our best girl, that's our emperor, yeah, we gotta save her, right?" Yeah. They were going all, you know, yeah. Also, almost a spoiler there. It's like, I can't say that, yeah. Almost did a spoiler. She actually survived this, so yeah. I want me to win. You know, I'm always in the party. I'm always against me. Not always, but I feel like in some ways I'm like, man, I feel mad and best ahead of him. I'm rooting for the bad guys because I feel sorry for them. I'm like, man, yeah, I feel sorry for the other players. They're like, oh, she's so damn OP. Yeah, machine god power. It's like, yeah, okay, I feel sorry for the other players. What a bummer, yeah. They did shit though, these girls. They just tank damage for her. They just soaked in the yeah, and it was just hard with them. Yeah, that was pretty bad actually of them. Yeah, let's get the orb. I just destroy half the planet. That's the orb. I guess the orb is gone. Someone took it. Yeah, because why would you fight people? Yeah, just spoiling it. Yeah, it's ruining it for the enemy, yeah. See, but this is like playing Risk or something like that. If you do this, you both just lose on it, right? It's like you're ruining it for the other team, but also for yourself, so none of you are gonna win the tournament. Yeah, it's like, why? So that's why the system is stupid, because the good guilds wouldn't fight each other. Yeah, the strong guilds wouldn't fight because they would just ruin their point system for all. Yeah, they would fight the weaker guilds, right? It's a bully system guild. Again, as I mentioned last week, it's a bully system, right? Because, yeah, you would just bully the weaker guilds. So this happens when you fight a strong guild, right? You're just gonna ruin it for themselves, and you're gonna spoil it for the other team, and then none of the wins, right? It's just back again already. Seems to be pretty short, that... I'm just gonna try again, yeah. Yeah, yada, yeah. Yeah, what a monster. A literal monster. Yeah, literal monster, yeah. God damn it, Maple. You're a literal monster. Rens is crying again, yeah. Kind of a weird character. It's like Maple is destroying the other planet. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, she's like rupturing everything. Yeah, she's like, yeah, she's making mayhem over the half the planet. Yeah, yeah, but it's like, yeah, she's destroying half the world over there. Ah, it's pretty good, Maple. Yeah, it's good girl. Yeah. Poor other players. Yeah. But again, right? They like as the girl said it. Let's take the weaker guilds around them. Yeah. The system clearly just promotes fighting weaker guilds. Because there's more point fighting the weaker guilds until only the best guilds are left, until only the top guilds are left, right? And how are they still in a good lead if as they didn't get any points there? That's stupid too. That is stupid. Yeah, but how are Flame Emperor, as they lost all the points running away, how are they? They shouldn't be high ranked as all, right? Yeah. And no one seems to be tired still though, so Dr. Hostage isn't happening yet, yeah. I guess they're gonna like do some kind of But now they're only the top guilds. Are they fighting top guilds now? I don't know, because they talked about, okay, they're comboing, bullying the poor guilds here, yeah. But I feel, can someone please defend against them? Like, I mean, you know, these other random people, why can't anyone use any skills? Why are they all so bad for? Like, can't one of these people do, like, I have, you know, anti-blindness, I can do this shit? Yeah, no, they can't. Yeah, they're crap as always, yeah. Yeah, like, Kamehameha! Yeah, oh shit, I died, yeah. Why couldn't someone be like, reflect? I got reflect to Kamehameha, yeah. Yeah, because I think it should by now, because she should be really famous by now. She's like the loving sacrifice. Indian dive attack. It's good. It's a bit crazy. Ah, come on, it's awesome. Yeah, Loving Angel Diver! Yeah, they're like, it feels like we're cheating. Yeah. Should we really do this? I feel sorry for the other players. Yeah, it's like, come, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, so they're all, yeah, they're dead, they're permanent dead here. And these people wouldn't be happy. I'm telling you guys, this is probably the worst one thing in the game, because in the anime, because these players here wouldn't be like, I guess I'm dead. Most people be like, yo, F this game, freaking cheaters, yeah. More people be angry. Most people will be like, I hate this shitty game, freaking Imba, Maple, Tree, there's some damn bullshitty. That's what people will actually be. Yeah, these people are way too happy being dead. This is so unrealistic. This is the worst part of the whole anime film. That these guys are so damn, just satisfied being dead, yeah. And no one is like, how can you beat that freaking mecha hentai goddess, monster, demon goddess thing, Yeah. Those people will be so angry over this thing. That is definitely the worst part of the anime. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. I think it would be way more funny if everyone was just complaining and whining about it. It'd be like, shitty game, be balanced, yeah. That would be how people would actually talk, right? That would be the actual behavior of humans. Not all, of course, everyone, of course, but 90% would be like that. Most of them would be like that. Includes maple tree. So you can see Payne's face now. I don't know why they hide it away so much, yeah. Let's take them. He wants revenge. Yeah, it's like, I want revenge now, yeah. Man, set a little score. Yeah, also because you're like one of top guilds. You're gonna pay them back for that, yeah. And so here's the top guild, but there's like 5 players in this guild. Everyone else is like NPCs, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs in that top guild. Yeah, level 1 guys that have no skills, yeah. We will attack them, right? Or we can escape them. Why can't they do that? This doesn't make any sense in anime. A fast big guild, we can't move fast. Why not? Why not? Why can't the big guild move fast? Why can't they just say, no, they can move fast, because what they can buff them? She can buff them with defense point. Why can't she buff them with like a haste ability? Like a mass haste, and everyone can run there immediately. To what reason does a big guild not be able to move fast like a small guild? They can't sneak maybe, but they can move fast. She said fast, yeah. Like the speed, the accurate, the doesn't sound accurate at all. Yeah, here you are. I mean, it's hard for them to sneak, right? But if they all go for the top guys, doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense! A freaking game! It's not an actual army! Goddamn, it's so stupid. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why can't... Yeah, but Payne is finally gonna fight them and hopefully own them. Yeah, they're looking down on us, yeah! I can revive infinite times! It's like, I can fight them, yeah! Yeah, I can just revive over and over again. You wanna fight me? Yeah, it's like, well, yes, that's true, but yeah. Yeah, he's like, I wanna kill the small girls again. I like killing small girls, yeah, here we go. Yeah, and his fate was hidden for so many episodes. Okay, I can have hopefully he owns them. That we finally have some, adversary for them. Immediately she turns into a idiot. So finally an actual guild on guild, yeah. Yeah, top guild, yeah. Okay, so they do an earthquake. Wait, how did they lose that battle? They're like full DPS, they're like full strength. Yeah. How did they lose? There are 2 of them with full strength. He's like also doing the same ability basically, like earthquake slam. And for some reason he won. Why, yeah. Wouldn't these girls be stronger than him? Because they're like absurdly, strength based. Yeah, why are they losing? I don't know why they're losing that battle. It doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of things I'm like is wondering about. It's like why are they losing this strength based strong battle as again they have the same thing, yeah. Yeah, and he can do anything he wants from that box thing, yeah. Dispel magic. This is very, very Marvel. They're all fighting the same thing. Yeah, like they're fighting the tank, DPS, speed against speed, magician against magician, instead of actually doing like, oh, I'm good against this thing. It's like it's a contra with the fighting. Okay, so this Payne has an anti-defense ability. He has some kind of... Yeah, but this Payne has like the anti-defense thing, yeah. Finally someone has like an ability actually named anti-defense, yeah. Berserk, multi-teleport, yeah, they can actually combo. They're actually like an actual party. They're an actual party, yeah! They're like an actual party, they can actually do real stuff. Whoa, here we go! Sword of Judgment, someone finally defeats her. Now I love it, finally! Good job, Payne, hopefully she dies. Yeah, finally someone is like, you better level up, girl, yeah, you better learn the game, yeah. Finally someone actually can play the game. They actually has like, you know, movement based on the actual video game, yeah. I can use the comments and be like, you hate Maple so much. But come on, it just doesn't make any sense how it's too easy for her all the time, right? Yeah, it's been too easy for Maple-chan. I need her to actually have some combat, to actually have to learn to play, you know, and struggle and be that. For me, again, to have a power fantasy, you also need to have some adversary sometimes that can hurt you. You have to overcome that, right? And character developer, yeah, you have to actually overcome your challenge. So now Payne is winning right now, and then maybe has a chance in the final episode next week to actually win instead, right? Yeah, that's gonna be a better power fantasy that Maple has to overcome this challenge, right? That's gonna be better. Probably by turning into a hentai tackle monster with also mecha powers or something, and also goddess, yeah. She's probably just gonna go like, I can do everything at the same time, yeah. She's probably just gonna freak them out by turning into every monster in human history, though, yeah, all the same time, yeah. That's probably how they're gonna defeat them, though. Probably, yeah. But still, though. I feel strange, so honestly to say like, no, I would expect us to fly in and come from over them. It's like, why wouldn't they? Because she's pretty famous and she's been doing that, you know, flying in to attack several times. I don't know why they would not expect that to happen. Why are they not expecting her to fly in there? Yeah, not just her, I guess, in general, but the people can't fly because she keeps doing it. And other people also might learn some flying magic, right? So I don't know why she's like, yeah, no one could fly mount in here except us. But yeah, they're like, the weaker kids are dead, right? So yeah, it's like, I don't know why they wouldn't expect that whatsoever. And this is the first thing I would expect after most of the, again, right there, the weaker guilds have been knocked out. I'll be like, you know, she's probably gonna come here flying, right? I think that that's her thing, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I think I've seen it coming before. It's kind of like if you play, let's say, like StarCraft, okay, StarCraft 2 or so, whatever, it doesn't matter, Warcraft or whatever, but just like StarCraft. And you're like, oh, I'm playing against this pro player. He is famous for his Dark Temple, right? He's a Dark Toss player. You expect them immediately, like, well, following his track record, he does a lot of Dark stars. Dark Templar, maybe some drops, maybe some War Prism drop Dark Templar shenanigans. If I go to his base and I don't see like a Dark Templar, a Dark Shrine, you might still see a Dark Templar because it only has 2 pylons, not 3 pylons. So if he only has 2 pylons, he's proxying something in, and he has, well, it's probably a Dark Shrine proxy then to hide the Dark Shrine something, right? So this is a Dark Templar proxy, and then the pylon is gonna send some Dark Templars right there. So you can see that by their strategy and their previous game strats. So, for example, then, so you know, you wouldn't be like, oh, what, they can fly in here? I'd be like, yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. But you will of course determine the probability of the chance of the playing, right? It doesn't make any sense that the players at this level now, since most of the noobs already dead, wouldn't be expecting her to fly in, right? Because she's famous Maple. She's like number 3, she's the top Maple 3 guild and so on. They would obviously be well aware of her, you know, mount and so on, heard about the rumors, read about it in the forum and all that good stuff, right? Even for a while, right? Even before the tournament, they should know about this. So, yeah. Makes no sense actually from like a gaming perspective. If the players actually did some research right on their opponents, they wouldn't be surprised about this at all. So again, right, it's a weird thing with the game. But it's always though, we see now that they're almost only, you know, the best guilds left now, right? Because the weaker guilds do get booted out. That's what I kept saying, right? That the weaker guilds in this kind of system, you know, will have no chance, right? They will be so owned by the other players. They'll be so completely crushed by the stronger teams, as the stronger teams have just way better players, right? Yeah, or how I say it, none of them have better players, but I mean in general they are gonna own them because of course they're gonna focus on killing the weaker teams to begin with, and then they're gonna start killing the like the other teams, right, when they're out. That's what I kept saying last episode again. There's no point fighting in between the two stronger kids unless you're at the final, right? So I mean the last battle with Payne makes sense because they're like the only people left to beat basically. But before that, like the Flame Emperor fight is illogical to do, right? They're just hurting both teams, right? It's like if two people are fighting in like a specific game, right? And all the party players playing over there, you're just getting more land, right? Yeah, doesn't make any sense. So you're just gonna be. But I think again, the biggest issue definitely is that everyone, the other players are like, oh yeah, that's a cool fight. Oh yeah, you go Maple Tree. Everyone would be so damn angry. You'd be like, fuck you. That's how they actually would act, right? So that's ridiculous. Anyway, I think it's fun. See you guys tomorrow with, of course, Somali and Idol Show right for that. Have a great day. And of course, a little more Neo 2 coming up in a few hours from now. Yeah, so play that. Have a great day.